Okay, so we've already got our first branch made. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do the second one. So I'm gonna just pick a bead to be the tallest one, and I'm gonna string it on here. And I'm gonna say, okay, I want this one to be a little bit taller than the first one. I'm gonna make it kind of like a palm leaf kind of a shape. I'm gonna say, okay, I want it to be about this tall. So I'm gonna take my wire, I'm gonna hold my bead as tall as I want it to be, and I'm gonna take my wire and fold it over. I'm gonna say, okay, I want my first branch off of this one to be right about here. So I'm gonna have my wire here and I'm gonna hold it. And I'm gonna take this bead and I'm gonna twist it. And I'm gonna twist it until this bead doesn't wiggle around like that anymore. I'm kind of squeezing this as I go to make sure that it's laying nice and flat. And then there's that first top bead. So I'm gonna pick a second bead that I want to be my next one, for my next little branch. See if I can get it to go. Here we go. String it on, say, okay, I want this branch to be a little bit shorter. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna fold my wire over so it meets back where that branch comes off of. And then I'm gonna twist it and just do the same thing. Just twisting, 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 twisting until I've got it tight so that bead doesn't move around. And if I've got this little gap here, I'm gonna just kind of take my nails and just kind of smoosh it down a little bit. And I've got these two stalks that are kind of hanging out like this. I'm gonna say, okay, I want another stalk coming off of here, but I'm gonna do it way down here. So I'm gonna hold this here where I want that next stalk, and I'm gonna take these two and just twist them together. And just twist and twist and twist and twist until it's as tight as I want it to be. Just gonna take it and just give it one more twist. You don't wanna twist it too much, especially if you've got really, really fine wire. What that'll do is it'll cause it to snap. And if it does that, then you may have to just be done with the project there. So I'm gonna take a little bit bigger bead just to add some variety. I'm gonna say, okay, I want this on a really long branch so I can mess with it later. Again, I'm just gonna fold it over. And with bigger beads, especially ones that are oddly shaped like this one, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to get that wire to lay nicely. But just doing it as best you can and giving it a nice little twist, twist, twist. And then there's that. And then I've got this last little bit. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna lay it down there and just go twist, twist, twist until I've got this nice and tight. And then the last step is, in order to help this not wiggle around too much, I'm gonna say, okay, my wire is coming this way. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna poke it through this way and I'm gonna pull it down tight. We'll try and get the little bubble out. Pull it down tight, and that's gonna kind of pull that stalk around. So I kind of wanna put it back where I had it. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna wrap it one more time through the eye of this little bobby pin. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just pull it tight. Let's see if I can get that. And there we go. This is where you're gonna wanna have your wires, so you can just squish it on down. And that's how you do a stalk.